This is the fifth video for class 10th, and in this video we will study what is a chemical reaction, how is chemical reaction written, and through chemical reaction what more information we can give to the readers. How a chemical reaction is written? As we know, in the left hand side, this side, two elements suppose were written A and B, and when both are reacting with each other, it forming might be AB. So this part is known as reactant part, and the formation of AB, that is A and B is AB. This is product. You all know very well. Okay. Without wasting of time, we will now move further and we will try to understand how more information we get from a chemical equation, and while writing, लिखते समय, how we can give more information to the reader. First of all, we will try to show information about reaction condition. Reaction condition. What are conditions required for the chemical reaction? Suppose we take example nitrogen reacting with hydrogen in the presence of Fe and MO, and at the temperature of around how much? 450 degrees Celsius, and about atmospheric pressure is 200 to 900, it will form ammonia. From this example, these are the conditions. ये क्या है? Conditions which is required to formation of ammonia, and while writing Celsius degree, atm atmospheric pressure, and that are the catalyst, in this portion we can easily explain what are the conditions required for the formation of any product. Now it is the first part. Second part, physical state. The reactant or the product which are taking part in a chemical reaction, what are their state? Physical state. As we all know, there are three states of matter. That is solid, second one is liquid, and third one is a gas. For to donate solid, we will write simply S. For liquid, you simply write L, and for gas, we will write G. While writing S, L, and G, we can easily donate or show that element or that product in which form, that are in a solid form, liquid, or in gas. Second one is physical state. Clear? Now third one is heat. We study that in many reactions heat is given out, evolved out, and in some case heat is absorbed. Then how in equation we can say that in this equation is heat is evolved out, or in this equation heat is absorbed? For that, third one is heat evolved or absorbed. If heat is evolved out, we simply write this through this one, arrow marks moving up, or some element, suppose it is forming, let be X, and after that we will write plus sign and heat, and this plus sign shows heat is evolved out, heat is liberated out, and in the place of plus, when we will put minus sign, and then we will write heat. Through this symbol we can say that heat is absorbed. Clear? Now fourth one, concentration of reactions. Fourth one is concentration, that is dilute or concentrated. Concentration of reaction. If the reactant is concentrated, then we will write CONC, and the reactant or product is dilute, we will write DIL in front of that reactant or product. Now rate of reaction. If the reaction is fast or slow, rate of reaction. If the reaction is fast, in that arrow we will write here fast, and if it is slow, then we will write here slow. Okay. Two more kind of information we can give: quantity and quality. Quantity means what? If hydrogen is present, then hydrogen is present, it is a quality. Nitrogen is present, N, quality. And number of hydrogen or number of nitrogen is present, that is a quantity. Writing H2, H here, quality, and the quality, how many? It's 2, it's quantity. In this given reaction we can also inform concentration and quantity and quality of element taking part in a chemical reaction. Now we will study how to balance a chemical equation. To balance a chemical equation, we follow some rules. That rule is heat and trial method rule, that also called inspection method. Why it is a balance? Because law of conservation of mass. What is the rule? Rule for balancing a chemical equation. Rules for balancing a chemical equation. First rule, what we have to do? Balance metal. पहले हमें मेटल को बैलेंस करना है. Then after we will balance non-metal. Third one, oxygen. And at last we have to balance hydrogen. We will try to take one example from your NCERT book, that activity 1.4. Activity 1.4. In 1.4 activity, it is given that we have to react Fe with H2O. It will give Fe3O4 plus hydrogen. Okay, we will follow the pattern. What is pattern? First one we have to balance M, metal, that is then Nm, non-metal, oxygen, and at last hydrogen. In this given equation, Fe is a metal. Suppose number of Fe's reactant side is 1. The number of in product side 3. It's balanced. No, it's not balanced. To make it balanced, we will make here 3 and we will write 3 in the front of it. Now Fe 3, it is balanced. After Fe, we will balance oxygen, because oxygen and hydrogen both are the same way. We will balance oxygen. Here oxygen is 1 and here oxygen is 4. Not balanced. To make it balanced, we will make here 4. Then we will check one more time from starting point. Metal 3 balance. After that oxygen 4, oxygen 4, and here oxygen 4, balance. Now at last we have to balance hydrogen. Number of hydrogen is 4 to the 8, and number of hydrogen here is only 2, and here 8. To make it balance, we will make here 4. Now it becomes 8. Now finally we give one more checkup. Final checkup. Number of Fe is equal to 3. Here 3. Number of hydrogen. Number of oxygen 4. Number of oxygen 4. Number of hydrogen 4 to the 8. Number of hydrogen 4 to the 8. This equation is balanced. This equation is balanced. Now we will try to solve this equation in one more method. What is method? You will see. Fe reacting with H2O and giving Fe3O4 plus H2. What is the method? We will give him final name or title A, B, C and D. Fe, H and oxygen. 3 elements are there. Fe के पीछे कितना है? How many Fe is here? 1. Then we will write only. From product side Fe is 3 and 3 के ऊपर टाइटल क्या है? C. We will write 3C. Hydrogen. Number of hydrogen is 2. Title क्या है? B. We will write B. Number of hydrogen in this side is D, 2, and title क्या है? D. Now number of oxygen in the reactant side is B, and here 4, title क्या है? C, 4C. These are the equations. Okay, we have to take out A, B, C and D. ये 4 चीज निकालनी है. Now we will see which alphabets comes more. B, okay, 2 times, A only 1 time, and D 1 time, C 2 times. We will take only, what will take? Just take B. B को ले लेते हैं. Let B is equal to 1. B is equal to 1, then B into 1 is equal to 2D. 2 is equal to 2D. D is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Then D is also become 1. D भी क्या हो गया? 1 हो गया. Now we have to take C. Here B is equal to 1. Then 4C is equal to, then 1 by 4 is equal to C. C is equal to 1 by 4. Now here move A. 3 and C का value 1 by 4. Then it become A is equal to 3 by 4. A is equal to 3 by 4. D is equal to 1. C is equal to 1 by 4 and D is equal to 1. Okay. A 3 by. Okay. We will rub this one. A is equal to 3 by 4. 3 by 4. B is equal to 1. 1. C is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4. D is equal to 1. Now times to balance it. Here 1 by 4, 1 by 4 not looking good. अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. To remove this 4, we will multiply it with 4. Then if you multiply 4, 4, it become 3Fe. Now multiply 4 by 1, then it become 4H2. 4 divided by 1 by 4, Fe3O4. This 4 will be cut. Then only Fe3O4, and here is 1. We will multiply 4 by 1. It become 4H2. See whether the equation is balanced or not. Fe3, 3. Oxygen 4, oxygen 4. Hydrogen 4 to 8, hydrogen 4 to 8. It is a balance. In this way, we can balance a chemical equation. In next video, we will see some more example and try to balance it with